What is up, guys, and welcome to episode number 3. This NHL 2K10 Atlanta Thrashers franchise mode. Here we go. The Thrashers are on the clock yet again. The first overall pick for what is, I think, the third time in franchise history. It's been Stepan, Kovalchuk, and now we have a chance to take whoever we want. Let's go to the 2010 NHL entry draft. Here we go. The Atlanta Thrashers are on the clock with the number 1 overall pick, and there seems to be a consensus generational number 1, 98 potential. Here we go. With the first overall pick in the 2010 NHL draft, the Atlanta Thrashers are proud to select out of the U.S. National Development Program, Preston Allen. Brooks Bridmore will be going second. To round out the top 3, the Ducks get Sean Maltby. And then it's Henrique Bombay, Sweetland, Oles, Radulov, Lemieux, and the Thrashers are on the clock. Here we go. Who do you take at this spot? A lot of good players on the board. Not a lot with over 90 potential still, but you got rid of Lettinen to get a goalie, right? The Atlanta Thrashers are proud to select Johnny Ford out of the U.S. National Development Program at pick number 10. Brady West, the goalie, goes. Tristan Heatley, Nick Sullivan, Theo Puck, who I really wanted, goes. And we are on the clock. Here it is. A lot of good players still available. Not many with insane potential. Jordan there with really good potential, but that's another goalie. I think you're going to be stuck with one of these 3. It's going to be either Jimmy James Moore, Gordy Moon, or Yaroslav Ovechkin. And we have already taken, I kind of want Moon or Moore, Jimmy James or Gordy. I think we're going to be going with Jimmy James Moore. Both of them are complete defensemen, which helps us a lot. We are going to be taking Jimmy James Moore, the defenseman, at 75 overall. There it is. And we are on the clock again with another pick. And with this one, we are going to be going with the center, Yaroslav Ovechkin, the finesse center out of Ukraine. And there's the draft. I really like what we did there. Very, very solid. We went with potential over overall, which is a really good thing for our team. We need more guys with high elite overall, and you get guys with 93, 98, 87, 87. That to me is an elite first round. Probably couldn't have played it any better. There were guys that had higher overall on the board, but we went with the guys with the higher ceiling. So to start off the second round, it's exactly what we're going to do here. There's a guy with 80 potential. He's a center. Colin Osgood, or do you just go overall? Osgood has 80 potential, is the last 80 potential guy on the board, so we're going to take him. Do we have another second? I don't really know. We don't. Second round moving along. Really not a lot of other solid players. The draft really falls off after the first round, if we're going to be honest. But we have got all players with 80 potential through the first 2 rounds, which you're taking that as a major win. Probably, all 5 of those guys are going to be NHLers for us in the future. If not, 3 of them this year. I could see, maybe just 2. I don't know if we throw Ford right into the fire. That's a tough one. Obviously, Allen's going to be our first-line center next year. And Jimmy James Moore could be on a bottom pair for us heading into season number 2. So, after we make our third pick, I think we are going to sim the rest of the draft. It does seem kind of pointless to just keep going along. Hopefully next year's draft is much deeper than this. So we are on the clock Here we go. I think you just go highest potential. We're going to go with Anderson. J.R. Anderson, another goalie. And that is the draft, ladies and gentlemen. What a draft it was. For the Atlanta Thrashers, Preston Allen, 6'3", 210, 90 speed, 92 acceleration. Fine strength, balance, agility's good, stamina's great. The shot, 90 shot accuracy, 85 creativity, 80 passing, 90 puck handling. Wow. We got ourselves a guy here, Atlanta. There's your face of the franchise as Evander Kane. How about 2 years, 3 years, 3.75, okay? And then we'll evaluate what to do, because I have a feeling that Little and Enstrom could be going for maybe some higher potential players, because Little, 87 potential, okay, second line center, but I feel like we can upgrade and do better than that, get a guy with 90 potential. And Enstrom, same thing, 87-ish potential, don't really know. Esposito, though, I like him, projects probably as a very, very good third line center for us, so he'll probably be someone we keep. Colby Armstrong is strange. 2 years, 950. He says yes. I will look to trade him away, obviously. Johnny Ford, the goalie, says yes. Jimmy James Moore. At this point, we'll pause it here. You don't have to see the rest. Let's get you to the NHL free agency on July 1st. All right, guys, I'm taking a look here in free agency, and there really does not seem to be anyone good. Braden Holtby, I don't know how or why the Capitals and Rangers led away Delzato and Holtby. That, to me, doesn't really make sense at all. That's just kind of crazy, but this sucks. Oh, my God. This is just awful. Yeah, we're not doing this. Potential, I guess we could look at. Freddie Jordan got drafted and is now a free agent. We could sign one of these guys, like Daniel Hamill. Two-way deal, $500K. Offers under consideration. Off-season tasks. Simulate free agency. I would like to see if we got Hamill, and we do. Again, he could be a good trade chip. They really do value a lot of high overalls, which is kind of weird in this game. I don't know, like, the potential is really what they value, which is strange. But free agency coming to an end, at least the first 15 days are. Again, pretty quiet free agency for us, obviously, because, I mean, we didn't really need to do anything. Team ratings were an 82 at the moment. This is your team heading into next season. I mean, a lot of progression has been made. But, again, Kubina, Armstrong, Kozlov, White, guys like that, probably going to go maybe even before the season starts. But, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good offseason there. Everything is set and ready to go as we take a look. Off-season tasks. Advance to next season as the 2010-11 season. This is it. We are 30th in the power ranking, on pace to get another top pick. September 30th, opening night in Buffalo. Here we go. All right, guys, we are here on the 30th of November, the first game of the season in Buffalo, New York, against the Sabres. The first NHL game of the new generational talent, face of the franchise, Preston Allen. So we'll take you through our lines, forward, defensive, and goaltending core for this year. Here we go. First line, Kane, Little, Allen, Esposito, Ovechkin, Tikhonov, Kozlov, Alisha Finneganov, and Maxim Finneganov. And then Rosehill, Reisner, and Gilbert. On defense, Doughty and Bogosian, Enstrom and Moore, and then Vishnevsky with Artelin. And in net, Havlik, and Niemi. Here we go. Ready and set to go. Opening night in Buffalo, New York. Sabres, Thrashers. Game 1 of the 2011 NHL season. Here we go. Here we go, boys! Let's go, Blue!
Sports Network and the National Hockey League are proud to welcome you to Buffalo, New York, home of the Sabres. Welcome to NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. I'm Randy Hall, along with my partner Drew Ramenda. It's still early on in the year. These two teams are still getting adjusted from the players on their way to the circle, ready to start the opening period here tonight. The Thrashers steal it. The Thrashers on the move. Allen has control.
Yeah! There's number 1.
Look at this goal on the replay, Randy. You can see the goal getting into the butterfly position.
Watch the goalie try to prepare for this one.
He drops to the butterfly position, but leaves too much room.
The Thrashers are excited about that one here in the first period. When you get the go-ahead goal up on the board, that's a good feeling. Atlanta goal. Esposito gets to...
Oh my God!
And they get a 2-goal lead here in the first period. This game is starting out to be a fast-paced one.
That didn't take long, boys.
Let's take another look at this attack.
The goalie drops into a crouch, knowing he's got an outnumbered attack.
And it just isn't enough to keep this one from going in.
The Thrashers have got themselves the 2-goal lead now. What an incredible position to be in, especially this early in the game. Collinville in the neutral zone, the Thrashers with it, and the Thrashers take it away.
Yeah!
Oh, a hard hit. He made him pay.
Come on. It's 3, baby.
Top-notch assister making the play happen.
Oh, just look at the beautiful feed, Drew.
He's showing why he's number 1 on his team in assists.
And he chalks up another goal for his club with a helper on that play. Nice job. The Thrashers are really moving well offensively tonight. What a powerhouse early. They've got a 3-goal lead in the first. Very impressive. Atlanta.
Oh
He
my
scores,
God!
and they go ahead here by 4
Wow.
in the first period. This is total domination we're seeing here now.
Oh man, take a look at this replay. He had the mustard on this one. He knew where it was going with this one. Top left all the way.
There aren't many players in the game who can get off a shot like that, much less put it in that spot.
That was power.
The Thrashers are showing they have the ultimate supremacy in offensive power. Boy, what a road they are putting up
No
for the
way.
opposition to come back. He
Oh my
scores.
God.
The puck dinged off the inside of the right post.
Let's have a look at this goal. What an assault they mounted this time.
The goalie was hoping to block the shot down in the butterfly, but no luck.
You can only do so much when you're outmanned. Here's what can happen when your D breaks down.
Michael Pekka settling in for the face-off.
They were looking for a chance to shoot. Had a good opportunity until the nice poke check.
Peck. One-on-one.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
What an assault they mounted this time.
That's been known to stop a lot of shots, but not on this attack. Drew.
That was just a total collapse on the part of the D.
The Sabres have pulled that goal differential down to 4. Boy, you get behind early as they did.
Oh, humongous save with the glove. He didn't grab it, but he deflected it. Good job.
Just it's
Yeah,
in.
he
His
got
second
2.
goal on the night, and he may not be done just yet. What a beauty!
That's why he's number 1.
Check out the goalie on this rush, partner.
It looks like he's in a crouch. Was just overwhelmed by the attackers.
And he just can't get to the puck.
That's a tough break for the goalie. And Little gets set to take the draw. Talinder grabs the puck in the neutral zone. No luck on the pass. Number 19. Pass broken up. The Sabres will take out the goalie in favor of the extra skater. And coming up now, the 2K Sports Power Play. Get in the game with 2K Sports. Enstrom controls the puck on defense. The puck is centered. He scored! It seems like a lot, but now they only trail by 4 goals here in the first period.
Here's a guy that really throws the beat. Amazing job of executing in the face of some not-so-bad defense.
Here's a situation where the D-man brought his A game, and I think played him pretty well.
But that's not always good enough in the NHL, as we all know.
And now Eric Roy getting set for the face-off. Just 34 seconds left. And Atlanta wins the face-off. Shoots. Blocked again. And the buzzer sounds. The score, 6-2. Playing for you now some highlights from the first period. Nice one. We've got some time now. Let's hand it over to John Schrader with the 2K Sports Intermission Report, brought to you by XM. Hear play-by-play of your favorite NHL team, no matter where you are. The NHL on XM. Alrighty, John, we'll keep an eye on those trends as we get things going again. The players are ready at center ice. Let's drop the puck. It's set up the left side. Buffalo has an opportunity here. The centering pass is made.
Oh, no.
Oh, he scored!
Oh, my. What? Awful defense. Again.
I live for plays like this. Just an amazing goal. And he shot it off the post and the goalie.
Yeah, Drew, it's kind of a luck of the draw.
He won the lottery on that one.
He didn't even have to go to Vegas. Chalk it up. The Sabres experience a little hope there with that last goal. You can't count them out of this game now. 3 goals back, second period. If they can stop the other team from scoring and play offense like they did to get that goal, this might turn out to be interesting. 55. Sabres, here we go. Oh, and here come the Sabres. Off the post, then up off the glass. Wisniewski freezes him against the board. Here's a Finneganov, and the Thrashers are... He scores!
Yeah. There we go. There's the extra point.
Randy, take a look at the goalie's line of sight on this play. A defender was in the way, and I think it really obstructed the goalie's view of the play.
As a goaltender, you always want a clear line of sight.
And if not, you're really relying on your defense to block the shot. And on this shot, the wall just was not there.
Terrific shot, Drew. He saw the chance and capitalized. 17 ticks left.
No!
Save! He was down in the splits and took the shot to the pads. We've got a moment to play some highlights for you. These from the second period in tonight's game. It's time now to let our colleague John Schrader get involved. He's got some numbers for us, part of the 2K Sports Intermission Report, brought to you by XM. Here, we're all up to speed now. Thanks, John. The Sabres now speeding back out onto the ice, and they seem to be short on patience. I know that the coach had to emphasize the need for tightening up the defensive holes and to buckle down offensively. Otherwise, this game turns into a routine exercise. Kane picks up the loose puck, center ice. The distance pass picked off.
Oh my God!
Oh my,
Hat
that's
trick.
3 goals for him tonight. And how about that? He does it on the road in front of some very disappointed fans.
Yep, he handled that one himself, Randy. Let's take another look.
And bang! Next thing you know, it's in the net. No assist on that play. He just took it to the front and dialed in the weak spot.
The goalie knew it was coming, but really just couldn't get to it.
Brian Little at the faceoff circle.
Good night.
And Little now. It's set up the left side. He feeds it up center. He's with the puck at center. He's on the breakaway. Goal! They score on the outnumbered attack. The defense just couldn't stop them.
They really overpowered that final line of defense on the goaltender.
Watch the goalie try to prepare for this one.
He drops to the butterfly position, but leaves too much room.
The Sabres have had a devastating night here. That last goal will make them look a little better at least. Still, down by 4 here in the third. Ardalan gets control of the puck in his own zone. To the middle. It's shot. Rattles off the cage. Atlanta forcing the play.
That's it. What a win on opening night for Atlanta. 8-4.
The game. The final score, 8-4. The Thrashers did it easily. Not much of a challenge, and you can see that by the scoreboard. Winning by 4 goals. Wow. Drew, this was a serious night of hockey. They really brought it.
You know, Randy, a lot of times it's not any specific area that stands out as the reason for a team's success or failure. Tonight, though, in looking back at their performance as a whole, there's continuity between the determination from the start of the first period.
Now the third star of the game. Now the second star of the game. And your first star of the game.
What an opening night win for the Thrashers. 8-4, pure domination against Buffalo. What a first period it was. And in his first game, Preston Allen has a hat trick. Just of course he did. So, next game, I think we will play... let's see. I want to play Vancouver, but... we can also play the Rangers on the 10th of November at home in Atlanta. See you guys then. All right, guys, we are here on the 10th of November, Wednesday night, here against the Rangers at home in Atlanta. Final game of the episode. It's the New York Rangers and the Atlanta Thrashers in Georgia. Here we go. Here we go, Blue!
Live from Atlanta, we bring you NHL action from the home of the Thrashers, Phillips Arena. Hello, everyone, and welcome to exciting NHL action. And it's time to start.
Here we go, boys. Gotta get a win here.
He's with the puck
Go
in the neutral
9-6.
zone.
Start something. Yeah, come on. Go on. What a shot.
Oh, man, what a shot. Take a look at this replay. He knew where this one was labeled. Top right the whole way.
What a wrist shot that was, partner. He just hammered it into the corner.
Here we go, Patrick. Go, boys.
Excited about that
Go
one
Blue.
in the first period. When you get the go-ahead goal up on the board, that's a good feeling. Kozlov handles it. Ardoin out at
No,
the point.
oh no,
Big
he's
chance for
gone.
the Rangers.
Oh no.
Goal! They tie it up here in the first period as these teams go back and forth.
Couldn't catch him.
Look at this goal on the replay, Randy. You can see the goal getting into the butterfly position.
Gone
Watch
from
the
red
goalie
line
try
in.
to prepare for this one.
He drops to the
Not a
butterfly
chance.
position, but leaves too much room.
The Rangers showing they're able to come right back. They've done it with that goal. They tied this game up here in the first period. Kane has a chance.
Why?
A minute 55 to go.
Good hit.
Gaborik. Here come the Rangers with a chance. He gets it. He's got it in the neutral
You
zone.
gotta skate. You
Allen
gotta skate.
skates across.
Yeah, come on, what a shot.
And they go ahead by 1 goal.
And a kid. Let's go, baby. Come on.
You can make the argument.
Hype me up, 1-9. Let's go.
But I don't know in this case, Randy.
Yeah, partner, it seems like he simply lost track of where the puck was.
Either that or he was admiring the pretty colors of all the uniforms. Hey, man, pay attention.
We'll get back to the action now as the ref gets set to drop the puck. Only 35 on the game clock. And here's Drury. Here's Drury.
I love these hits.
Go
Not too much in the
on.
NHL anymore.
Period.
Classic hip check right into the board.
We've got a chance to take a quick look at some great action from the first period on your screen. Well, it's the end of the period. Let's bring in John Schrader for the 2K Sports Intermission Report, brought to you by XM. Your play-by-play of your favorite NHL team, no matter where you are. The NHL on XM. Everything. Okie dokie. Ready to start things back up. Thanks, John. I'll hear from you again soon. We're starting period 2 with the face-off at center ice. 1 minute remaining in the period. Gerdev, second power play for the New York Rangers. They didn't score on their
Save.
first.
Come on.
Oh my, he delivers it.
Get rid of it.
Miami stops the shot
you.
on the bottom right. And that's the end of this training.
Hang on there, Blue. One more.
It's highlight reel time here on the 2K Sports Network, presenting some finer plays we've witnessed so far tonight. It's time now to let our colleague John Schrader. All right, John, we'll keep an eye on those trends as we get things running again. And it's the last period of regulation now. We are getting ready to start it off with the puck drop.
Oh.
Save on the backhand shot attempt. No luck getting that one by.
No, oh no. That's it.
They tie the game here in the
Are you
third
kidding
period.
me?
This thing's getting exciting,
Damn.
and it just might be headed to OT.
Let's have a look at this.
Awful
one.
pinch,
What
Jimmy
an assaulting
James.
run this
Awful
time.
You can
pinch.
see the rush developing
Oh,
on the
what a
replay.
move.
Exciting.
He dropped into the butterfly, but just couldn't quite take away enough of the net.
The Rangers are making tonight's game an exciting one to watch. You talk about a big goal. Now, Sergei Zubov with the move. And Gerdev now. Well, the third period is over, but we still have
Overtime here, boys.
The score remains tied. So get ready. Sudden death coming up.
All right. Coaching, edit lines. Who's going to be out there? I don't know who they're going to put. Allen, Little. I'd like to see more. I don't know if that's what they're going to go with. Shootout. This is... You can't go with that. You can't. Alright, we're gonna go like this. There it is, boys. There it is.
Thanks, John. Great job, buddy.
This is it, boys. Next goal wins. Someone's gotta be the hero.
That's
That
good.
too.
Sanguinetti grabs the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, there they go. The Rangers
What
are
a
in
hit.
front.
Go. Skate. Skate.
And now Atlanta with it across the blue.
There it is. Yeah, come on. Let's go, kid. Preston's the hero. Wow. There we go, boys. Let's go. Wow. Come on. Thrashers win it.
That time, and more often than not, this is the result.
This time, as many times, you get a great scoring chance. And the goalie wishes he could put it over.
He tried to get his block around the shot, but there is just no way for him to compensate.
And that's a rebound goal through. They capitalize on a nicely created opportunity. The Thrashers in by 1. Drew summing up the
Come
entire
on.
game.
What a win against a Ranger team that's struggling to start the year. Underdog, youngest team in the league. This Atlanta team is good. Scary good. 3 stars, here it is.
Here's your second star of the game. And now, the first star of the game.
This kid is unbelievable. Face of the franchise, no doubt about it. What a way to close out the episode. November the 10th is a win. The Thrashers are 10-7-1. The next game we will play will be July 1st, Winter Classic time, New Year's Day against Kovalchuk and the Kings. See you guys then. Alright guys, we are here on the 1st of January. Time for the Winter Classic against the Kings. We will be doing that next episode though. We are 27th in the league, 18, 19, and 3. After this game, we will be exactly halfway through the year. We are in a really, really good spot with our picks. We have the Hurricanes and the Leafs picks. So let's take a look at the player stats for this year. So we sort by points. Brian Little, 48 points, on pace for almost 100. Preston Allen, 41 points. What a season from the kid. Yaroslav Ovechkin, another rookie. Doughty, Moore, all of these guys on pace for over 40 points. What a season it has been so far. We are just under 500. We take a look now at the goalies. They almost have the same amount of games played, but they really have not been doing any good. We're going to take a look at the league leaders. Top 2 in points, Malkin, Crosby, Spezza, Albertson, Carter, Gagne. So we have 2 Pittsburgh, 2 Ottawa, 2 Philly. That checks out. Your goal leader right now, Malkin, is on pace. Him and Ovechkin tied with 29, probably both on pace for 60 goal seasons. As your rookie point leaders, Preston Allen by 2 points with Ovechkin and Moore on his tail. The top 3 is Allen, Ovechkin, Seidel. We have 3 of the top 4 rookie point leaders. That's something you'll love to see. Goalies right now, your league leader in wins is Marty Biron. Goals against, it's Luongo, Vokun, and Lundqvist. Save percentage, Vokun, Luongo, and Brizgalov. So that will do it for this one, guys. Actually, let's take a look at the standings first before we quickly end it out. Standings for this year. In the East, we find ourselves 6 points out of a spot. Probably not going to make it, but the Hurricanes right now are the worst team in the league. Them and Buffalo tied. I expect Buffalo to do much better, even though the Sabres can't score, but they are tied with 31 points. Both teams on pace for, 61, 62 points on the year. That sucks. But we did worse last year, so we can't really be talking. But Hurricanes pick's going to be valuable. We have the Leafs pick. They're second in the East. Probably not going to be much. We did have the Kings pick, but we flipped it before the year for the Hurricanes pick. So that is turning out to be a really good trade. But that'll do it for this one, guys. See you guys next time when we take care of 3 gameplay games. We will play the Kings, the Islanders at home, and then the Red Wings on the road. Those will be the 3 games. See you guys then. Peace out. Go Thrashers. See you later, guys.